Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to see one of the best car culture series from this year, and probably not just from this year but overall, and a few other Hot Wheels cars from a few auctions, and some of them from a collector friend. So let's get into it. I don't usually use Facebook to buy new Hot Wheels, but sometimes it's needed, and if you pay attention sometimes you might get some very cool offers. This is the Ultra Rage. It's a 2007 new models. I enjoy new models. This is a fantasy car, but it's still very nice. Also, many people asked what is this logo on some of the cars. This logo means that the specific car is good for track sets and play sets, and most of them are metal bases. So this one is definitely very good to use on a track set or a play set. The 2011 new models, the 2010 Ford Shelby GT 500 Super Snake. This one has a special meaning because it's one of the first Hot Wheels cars I ever bought in the stores. This one and the 2011 Custom Camaro. Obviously I have this one, but I don't have it in the packaging anymore, so I had to buy it in the package, in the blister. And this one I won it on an auction as well, and I didn't pay that much for it. Now in this box we have some of my favorite castings, and another one is the Volkswagen Sirocco GT24. There are a lot of green colored ones. I think the guys at Mattel really like the Sirocco in green, so there are many green ones. But obviously I couldn't get this one myself in the stores because as much as I'm aware of, we didn't have this series in the stores. But the model itself is very nice. It doesn't have details like front lights, not even the back lights, but still, yeah, it's very nice. And my all-time favorite Hot Wheels car, the Volkswagen Golf GTI, the 2007 new model, and it's my favorite car. It's a white one, and the new models, so it's the most perfect one for me. These are not easy to get, the Volkswagens in general around here, because everybody likes them. And I have been after this one because it's one of my favorite colors for the Volkswagen, and because it's one of the first, obviously a new model, it's very hard to find. It's also in a 5-pack, but I'm glad I have the single one in the blister. It's definitely better. The only short car for today is the treasure hunt, the Oli Rocket. You can see the logo on the bottom, and you can see it on the car itself, white and red. Not one of the best, definitely not one of the best treasure hunts for this year, considering what we have seen. But yeah, it's nice, I guess. I mean, I'm okay if they make half fantasy and half real life cars when it comes to treasure hunts. But there have been years in the past where they only made fantasy ones, and that's definitely not an option for me, not something I enjoy, but it is what it is. Not all the time we like everything in this hobby, so yeah. Another all-time favorite is the Volkswagen T1 drag bus. This is the Captain America version. It's from this year, so it's not very old, but drag buses in general for me are very hard to get. But thanks to this collector friend, I managed to get it. It's just amazing. I really like everything about it. I don't have any drag buses loose, because I would show you, because the hood opens, actually the whole body opens up, and it reveals the engine. So that's a neat feature of the drag bus. And another one, which is the Boulevard one. And as much as I'm aware of, usually they named the T1 the bus that had all the windows on the side. As you can see, one is drag bus and one is the T1 drag bus. Again, the T1 should have all the windows until the back. Maybe I was mistaken, I'm not sure. Maybe some of you can let me know in the comment section below. But that's how I usually thought, and I always thought it's the case of the T1. Maybe it's just a name difference, and it doesn't make any difference on the casting itself. Both of them are very nice, and I have 4 drag buses so far. As I said in the intro of the video, one of the best car culture series for this year, it's the Slide Straight. Really enjoy the graphics on the card, the artwork on the card. And we have Pandem Subaru BRZ. Again, for the special series, we always have details, because usually the special series are intended for adult collectors, because they cannot be used on track sets or play sets. They do not roll because they have rubber tires on them, so rubber and plastic don't go very well when it comes to speed. Obviously on the back we have the name of the series, which is Slide Straight, and all the cars in the set. Obviously we have all of them here, so we're gonna take a look on all of them. Nissan Silvia S14. I did not show you in the specific order. As you can see, this one is 1 out of 5. The previous one was 4 out of 5. We have details, so that's definitely very nice. I'm not sure exactly which one is my favorite, but I think we're gonna see it next. But I enjoy this one. This is very nice. Probably one of the best color schemes for Silvia. I'm not sure. I don't think I have any other variations of it, but I have seen quite a few on videos on YouTube, and I think this is the best one. The 2020 Toyota GR Supra, and looking at the card artwork and the car itself, I think this is the best one out of the set. It's surprising how the Supra came to be liked so much this year. We all know the mainline version. The first one released was a white one, and everybody wanted it. It was really hard to get it around here, but I finally found it myself in the stores. From what I have seen so far, this is the best version of it. It looks great, details on it, the color white, and all the decals on it. Yeah, it's just amazing. And probably my least favorite would be the Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trueno. I'm not sure why. It's just maybe those wheels that are tinier than the regular cars, or maybe the casting itself. I'm not sure. I'm just not a fan of this one. So this is my least favorite car of the set, but it's still nice. I mean, it's not bad, it's just my least favorite. And the last one, which is another amazing color release. This is the 2020 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5. Now this one has some details on it. Sorry about the glare. I will definitely need to fix that in my future videos. So it does have details. The graphics, the artwork on the card is amazing. So I like everything about it. Again, on the back, nothing special. It's the same as all the other cars. Really nice. And that was the Slide Street series from the car culture. And it's an amazing set. We had the drag buses, which, well, it doesn't matter what color they are. All the drag buses are nice. A few older cars like the Super Snake, and obviously the white Golf GTI, and obviously a treasure hunt for this year. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this in the future. And happy collecting and have fun!